Hola amigos, it's me, Astolfo from Fate, and today we're playing Dark Souls.
Yes, hello. This is the first official podcast of the idiots. Today,
Well, that's harsh.
they brought in some decent people. They were actually great. Well, I wouldn't say decent, but we have a special guest here who wasn't present during our recording. Introduce yourself.
Alright.
Hello, my name is South Carolina, and pretty much I'm part of the I'm part of the idiot group that pretty much invited me into this fucking podcast. This is chaotic. We're definitely getting demonetized as soon as this gets uploaded.
Alright, so the two parts, it was interesting. I think I found the first one a lot more funnier. Cause I think the second one was a lot more chaotic. There wasn't much to go off of, and Monkey was very short. So I think the second part it could be improved on. Maybe with more commentary or with something that isn't solely gameplay or blaring music that bleeds all our ears. But otherwise it was fine.
Honestly, I do think that the editing could have been much better with the fact that there was some parts where the music kind of overpowered the voice, but other than that, I actually liked it. And it might be just a bias because I'm actually in favor of chaotic bullshit instead of order.
The second part was very funny to me, and the madness references were funny.
I just thought it was fun. I think videos are just a good way to have fun. You can do what you love and also just post content. Maybe other people will enjoy it, and that's why I joined.
I just joined for the fun, really.
Well, pretty much one because you guys forced me to, and second, pretty much I decided to watch them because
we did
honest,
no such thing. We did not force you.
Shut
We
up.
didn't hold you at gunpoint. I might have.
You definitely did.
I think it was fun. It's what we usually do, except we were recording it, which is kind of scary, thinking about recording and putting stuff online. But it was a lot of fun.
What he said basically, it's just getting to do the stuff we like, but other people can see it too.
I hope that it's a clear answer because it would be yes.
Okay, so I think there was a lot of funny parts in part one, but I think it's mostly Squinch's parts, and also Kaze's parts. Both of them just sounded like they were dying and were suffocating on crack or something. It was great. I think those were my favorite parts. And part two, I think part two was just my speech about the monkeys. I like coming up with goofy prophecies, and I think the monkey prophecy really has its place in monkey lore. So I hope that one goes in the textbooks. That one was my favorite part.
Monkey.
Oi!
Alright, for part one, I can agree on basically Bib and Kaze's parts. Now for part two, that part where pretty much someone is speaking and a buff guy pretty much appears out of nowhere. That was pretty much my favorite part on part two.
For part one, I think the Peter joke was hilarious. Oh, and for the part two, the entire randomizer part was the best because of the chaos.
I got no answer. I think it really depends on the game, how many people we have, because for big games, things can get a little overly chaotic. No one can say anything, but just depends on what we're feeling, what we think people will enjoy. This all.
Okay, for J-Nut suggestions, I would probably suggest Pillow Fight Simulator if you want to basically experience a lot of chaotic stuff, but if not, either Tower Heroes or something of a chill game. It really doesn't matter.
A horror game of some type. The screams. Ha ha ha.
Honestly, like we don't have to limit our content to Roblox. It's just that most of us have it because it's, you know, free. It doesn't like wear down our computers or our mobile devices. But like I think like even like with just only some of us or like not the entire group, we could still do like games outside of Roblox too. So, you know, we could do that, I'd say.
I would agree on that, and pretty much there are some games where, let's just say, most of the group either don't have access to because it's either paid. It really isn't needed that we get straight into stuff like Roblox, to say the least.
Reaching out to other games would be cool, but people might get left out. It's a pretty good idea though.
No, not at all.
No.
If my friends saw me make these dumb videos, I'd probably be ostracized at school. I'd probably get told to execute myself, which by all means is a fair request. But like, I'd rather not. But you know, like any other like random viewer on the internet, like, you know, if they enjoy it, that's cool.
I would pretty much agree on not sharing them because the communities that I met outside of this friend group pretty much would instantly excel me due to the jokes that we do, to say the least. And also disappointed.
1 or 2.
Well, chaos followed because immediately everyone started attacking once the ladder was, and then I just sort of just slashed and died. I actually died a lot. I'm not entirely sure why everyone immediately started attacking each other after the ladder. My first instinct was to climb the ladder.
I first of all wanted to run away using parkour, because I thought it was a nuke. But as soon as the chaos followed, I was pretty sure it was like, screw it, let's all just fight again.
It was funny.
Okay, so I didn't really get it, but I think it was sort of funny. And why chaos happened, I think it's because of it was too funny. Like, too funny.
I think I felt betrayed. That ladder, it reminded me of my story back in the mountains, you know? My papi, right? He wielded this legendary ladder. He was a firefighter, alright? We lived in the mountains, deal with it. And during the middle of the night, right? He called the entire family. He called the entire family, like all the way from South Carolina to New Jersey, alright? It was big. And you know what he did? We all came into the living room, right? And he placed down that ladder. And then we all felt so betrayed after that. You know, it was such a big family reunion. You want to know what he did? He placed the ladder, and I felt that exact same feeling there. You gathered us all to place a ladder. You know, I think we all just wanted to murder each other after that. It brings some beasthood inside of us, unleashes it out, and I think that's why we all murdered each other. Man, you're bringing up bad memories.
That ladder angered me. It was open. You don't open ladders, damn it. And so, we all struck.
Well, I was like, wait, there's a boss? And I assumed it was going to be like a really big guy. Not like a guy our size. I assumed he was going to be like a big target, but he'd kill everyone instantly. Also, for some reason, I thought we all had one life.
I thought we were most likely gonna win if we were playing smart enough, but that didn't happen. I had Chicago for a while, so that's why health was getting extremely low as well.
I didn't think it would be that bad. No, I thought, yeah, we've got like 12 people here. It's gonna be fine. And then chaos ensued. We threw a couple nukes, didn't work. And Goku's mom died during the fight. That was pretty funny.
I mean, I'll be honest, I expected to win since I thought we had like enough players and were good enough. Like, I thought we were just like good.
Okay, my thoughts. I just thought it was like any other time we played games together, except like, you know, it was the big group, entire group. For sure, I thought it was gonna be chaotic. I thought it was gonna be probably pretty unorganized. But you know, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, it turned out how I thought it would.
Big Boss Man was super scary, shocked, we died a lot, skull, it was sad, sob.
I felt we got close, and one of the only reasons we lost is because I died immediately when I got gold experience correctly.
I was disappointed.
I thought it was funny after everything we threw at him. Like, we threw a couple nukes and a bunch of Yo Mama jokes and a lot of guns, and we lost. But that's alright. Because I don't think... Well, we were close. We were close. We weren't smart enough to defeat Goku, though.
It was sad. Like there was some bad vibes.